Well, welcome back to Fire Emblem and the Three Houses. Game's pretty intense and awesome. I like it. Let's go meet some new people. Come travel with me, Sheffers, as we run around and see where it allows us to go. I can't sit in the chairs. What about these chairs? Why are they so close to the table? Who's gonna be able to sit in there? Okay, let's go talk to somebody.
There.
I don't like you. We're gonna talk to these.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here.
Yes, you don't know my qualifications.
Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits.
Well, so my qualification is I don't run from the battle.
Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
Okay.
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable.
Listen, you're mean. I don't like you.
Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Oh, I plan to. What? Do I click on this thing? Oh. The mini-map. Yes, I've already discovered the mini-map. I'm assuming it tells me... Oh. What? I can't... What is this? I don't know what's going on. Oh! There was nobody here a second ago, and now everybody just poof! Shut up. Yes. There's a cat! He's a cat! He's just there. Look at him. He's so cute. It's with a kitty.
Hey there.
Can I speak to you? So I can only speak to the ones with Ash is the best, totally unpretentious. Lorenz is a true noble. Lionheart always seems laid back. So I can't actually talk to anybody. I bet I can take Casper in a fight. Bernadette is always in her room. Why can't I actually talk to you guys? These guys aren't saying anything.
Okay.
Okay.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity.
Yes.
I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire.
I didn't have much of a choice. Apparently, I'm qualified to teach.
I never
No.
properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg.
Edelgard. She's cute.
I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I
Yes,
wonder
we
if
know.
you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles.
I'm sure I'll get to pick that.
I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Yeah. Petra.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and
What is
studious.
she? Hunter. Commoner. Oh, so she doesn't have a class? She just can't use magic. She looks friendly. That one. But her profile picture makes it look really mean. Okay. What about this?
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Profile pic looks chill. I like her hat. Can I have that hat? Yeah. Who is this? Is this the shy one?
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul.
She seems severe about weaknesses of her stuff.
I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Good. Oh, she's a noble. I love that their actual zoom up, they're smiling, but like her profile picture, she's like so serious. What about Casper?
He's the second son of Count Burgleys. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Okay. Yeah, smiling. He's smiling in his picture too.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping.
Like this guy. Like napping people. He is a spellcaster, sort of thing.
If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Yeah. I noticed that the girls are on the bottom of the guy top besides
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Ayer, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
Well, beat him up. Count
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
He looks like Dracula. Very interesting. And you?
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant, even. But there's little to be done.
Maybe.
One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
You seem nice. I like you. I like you.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity, I never properly introduced I am the prince. I wonder if you'll be... I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Yeah.
Huh?
Who are you? Apparently I can't talk to him. You must be a new student. Yes.
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure.
Other guy thought I was a student.
As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know?
I like you.
And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
I like you. I like that they give him a voice. He's very friendly. I'm not a new student.
Yes.
I'm the professor. How do I get... I don't know. How do you get that guy to be your friend? You can't go past. Why not? You got a big old shield.
Yes.
The doors knew I were coming. Ooh, garden. Whoa. So big. So big. Show me in. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Cool. The cat. There's so many cats. I like Henrietta's positive attitude. Vincent is the youngest student here. Yes.
That's,
Oh, he's right there. Look at him.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you?
Yeah.
Talk about a great first impression.
Now you can't hit on me. Your teacher.
I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude Von Regan.
Yeah? Well,
I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness.
I already know.
I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two.
Yeah, Playboys usually seem a little more relaxed.
Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
I do like that you're a golden deer. Yeah, tell me about him. Tell me about...
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Like her, she's nice. And Hilda?
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
I like that one. You look up lazy, her picture's not there because she didn't even get around to submitting one.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her.
Oh.
She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
I see. She looks tired. Oh, this guy's got 4?
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Yes. That's why you're Mr. Playboy.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight.
Ah,
If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
yeah, probably. Well, what about Meatball Guy?
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it.
Eh. Dude, his shirt's gonna rip off. Lorenz.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man.
Just like you.
That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
Yeah. And last but not least, you.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well.
I'm sure
But
you
what's
are.
life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Eh,
That's
what
so.
is he saying? Oh, there it is. So,
What do you think?
Golden Deer. Whoa.
Ah, you must be that renowned mercenary. Perhaps you'd like to join me for a cup of tea sometime. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
Probably won't. Okay.
Well, so you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Yes.
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithea von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
Probably forget it.
It's like this.
Oh. Those two are our main characters, gotcha.
Hey, are you that mercenary?
Yeah.
Everyone's been talking about you.
I'm pretty awesome, right?
I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is... Marianne von Edmund.
Oh, you seem so nice.
Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Yes, me too. You two seem very nice. There's a fire in here.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
Oh,
No, Raphael, that's Captain Gerald's kid.
oh, you never
Hi,
did.
I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
What? How old are you?
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Listen, he said he left like 21 years ago. That means she would be old. Okay. It's over here. Oh, we can't go this way. Can't go past her. You let the students pass. But not the teacher.
What do you think?
Well,
Yeah.
let's see.
Okay?
Oh. Blue lines.
Hey.
Well, well, it must be my lucky day today, being
No.
approached by such a beauty.
Okay,
I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
can I kick him? Seems fair.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
Do-do.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
Hey.
Felix, Ingard, and Sylvian are old friends.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that.
Doesn't just say it.
I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Whoa.
Felix, must you always
for
speak
yourself.
of fighting right away? Oh,
Fight him.
and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I like you. You're nice. I would.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery? Oh, mercy! Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about? Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose
Yes.
you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then? Well, it's
Sure.
a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
Mercedes.
I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
And Annette.
Okay.
Interesting.
Hey!
For the blackies.
Oh.
Talk. Oh, they're not main people. Oh, but so cute. I love brawny boys. Ferdinand, smile makes me melt. Yes.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right? I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house. Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
They seem nice.
Oh. Well now, you don't have a familiar face. What brings you here?
Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the Academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
Are her eyes different color? That's... Nope. Must have just been an angle thing. Is it true?
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible.
Yes.
The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
Yeesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners?
It's okay, I like those manners. Keep them
So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
Thank you. I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard.
Okay, Dracula.
I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks.
Where were you at?
This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello. I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
Oh, I like her. She's cool. Okay.
Hello.
Let there be harmony here. Wow. Second floor. And there's a dog. I wish they would let you.
What?
Who are you?
What do you want?
Tuxedo mask.
I am Yuritsa. I teach here. Weapon instruction. These are the training grounds. Goodbye.
Okay. Okay.
Hello. Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here.
Yes.
Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance.
I got a lot to learn too. You see.
In any case, welcome to the monastery.
Still confused why I'm the teacher. Does it make sense?
I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
Yes. Mercedes did, but we'll start at the bottom.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Ooh, more knightly. She's a lady knight.
Hello. Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Oh, can we win that face? Yes, the one I'm really...
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
Like it. Playboy.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said... Well, he's always been a bit of a... skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
Nope, no change now. Look at him. Look at that face. Playboy.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lonato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner.
So the question is, what is the difference between commoners and nobles?
He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Oh. Freckles. Bit random there, but...
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy.
Yeah, that's what you say about everybody.
He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Yes. Take him down, that him and his smirk face.
Dedue was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
And you?
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think?
Oh, it's too shy.
I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
Look at him. So shy.
I appreciate your effort.
Yes! You are responsible for choosing which house to lead. If there are still students you have yet to speak with, try visiting each house. Yeah. Going exploring.
Hi.
Never seen you before. Yes, and vice versa. Can't go up those stairs apparently.
Let's see.
He's got a weird shadow.
I'm real busy, so could you please move along now? Thanks.
Who are you?
Okay, now, what else did Lady Rhea need doing today?
Oh.
What happened?
Forsaker doesn't know. Oh, hi, Dad.
Here I am again, the office of the Captain of the Knights. That said, I'm merely here to assist. Apparently, the current captain is getting on in years. I hear the captain has a hard time keeping up with the responsibilities of the job. That's where I come in.
Oh, crazy Dad. Like the armor. Let's see. What's in here? Yes.
This is my research laboratory.
Yes,
I've worked hard to furnish it with the rare materials and purpose-built equipment required for my
They should
work.
make him stroke his mustache. What could this crest be? I don't know. Didn't help me with anything. Okay. It's kind of weird that, it's just,
Hello, Professor. Dropping by so soon? Are you ill? This is the infirmary, you know. If you're ever wounded or sick, do feel free to drop by. Or if you would like a nice cup of tea. Would you? Well, some other time.
so nice offering me tea. I just wanted to sleep. More people talking in secrets.
Welcome to the library. Here you may find literature from the far reaches of Fodlan. I am Tomas, the librarian. If you have need of me, do not hesitate to ask. I have worked here for... I have lost track of the decades, it seems.
Yes. Oh. Return.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
Yes.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Which house will I choose? Yes, very good question. They have different amount of pupils. So, she's got 8. No, they all have 8 apparently. Like all of them. But we did choose
So you
her
have
to be-
chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct?
Yes.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
She's too short.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Yes.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Why is she so good and adorable?
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop.
Oh, I
That
will.
is all.
Cut you short. Whack. Don't you disrespect me.
Wait, So our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
He is.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
Yeah, you are. Kick him.
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Yes, nap.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
Oh, I will.
I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
It's okay.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor.
Yeah.
I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us. In our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status.
I would like to know.
Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
One option. I don't mind at all.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Petra,
Yeah.
I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut. You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut.
Ooh.
Oh, please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
It's okay.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student.
Princess.
That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
Uh-huh.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Yes.
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other.
Yes.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book.
No doubt.
Let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea out. Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
Train.
I know we all agreed to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
And this is my class.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
Neither do I, vampire.
They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
Oh, I will. I will succeed. Yes, we already know. We already did a battle. If I had B, she jumps. Look, it's so good. Jump. Should let me run across. All I can do is jump, though. He said, there are new places to explore. This month's activities. Yes.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
Lies.
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
And you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Gotcha. Do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away.
He did like that answer.
Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here.
Okay.
What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling!
He seems really excited.
Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now.
Okay.
I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done.
Thanks.
What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Okay. He was pretty excited. So it is now possible to go into battle with the same as in the monastery. And now change the protagonist's outfit to be it's been added from chapter 5 of the main story on.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
Yes. Different days each week you will have one day off. And choose an activity from the list. At first will be explore, select the calendar. Yes. So this is my room. Yes, I would just like to sleep. And thank you for watching. And remember, stay safe. See you next time. Bye.